Hello everyone, myself Bibu Prashad Panda from Regional Museum of Natural History, Bhubaneswar. Today we are going to discuss on the heavy metal pollution through food with special reference to feces. We all know nowadays the pollution is a great concern worldwide and the heavy metal pollution is a headache for everyone worldwide and feces are one of the major source of food and how these heavy metals are coming through feces to human being is the topic for discussion today. The industrialization, intensification of agriculture and development of human habitation has elevated the levels of various chemicals in the environment, which we are calling as the environmental pollution. And the countries which are under developing condition like the South Asian countries are under the problem of environmental pollution. Agriculture can be identified as the one of the major source of metal contamination. And nowadays the electric waste is one of the reason for the metal pollution. These are some of the most polluted cities on earth. If we see from these cities, India contains most number of cities like Ghaziabad, Delhi, Noida, Gurugram, Lucknow, and many more. So, what are the heavy metals? If we see, the heavy metals are defined based on their atomic weight more than 4 or 5, and these are coming from anthropogenic and natural resources to the environment. And what is biomonitoring? To measure the chemical substances or these heavy metals or different type of toxic things in the environment as well as in different living organism is called biomonitoring or biological monitoring. If we see the urbanization and industrialization, then we can say these are the major reasons why the heavy metal pollution is significantly increasing. And feces have been proven as excellent indicators of heavy metal contamination. These are some of the uh, areas of heavy metal pollution all over the world. Here you can see different types of heavy metal pollution like mercury pollution, lead pollution, and chromium pollution, and different pesticide pollutions all over the world. If we see India, then these are the number of districts and number of states which are under the heavy metal pollution in groundwater, and these are the status of state and the affected population due to the heavy metal pollution in groundwater. Now we will discuss on the sources of heavy metal in environment. That means from the mining activities, atmospheric deposition, waste disposal, agrochemicals, and industries. These are the major sources of heavy metal in the environment. And we all know this is a cyclic process, and industries and fertilizers from agricultural lands, the heavy metals are coming from these areas to air as well as to soil, and also from the rocks from where these heavy metals are coming to air, water, as well as into the soil, and from all these elements it's coming to plant and then to animals, and ultimately it's reaching the human health through various plants or plant products or animal products. Here you can see different types of water ecosystem or aquatic ecosystem. and the upper one is marine ecosystem, and the lower one is the freshwater ecosystem. Here you can see the heavy metal is coming to water, and then through the feces it's coming to our food or our body. To know the details of these kind of pollution, we'll take one case study. This case study is to assess and to know the impact of heavy metal pollution through food with special reference to feces of our state, Odisha. So these are the sampling locations uh, which were being focused for sampling, and these are the different environmental segments of the state covering north to south and east to west. In this work, these are the sampling sites from where different feces were collected. These are the feces samples collected for examination, but we focused on the small feces. Here you can see in the middle, you can see the Punctia species. Punctia species is the most common species found in India as well as eaten by our people. So we focused on these small feces for examining the heavy metal contamination or heavy metal accumulation in the feces body. So after getting the result, we'll see the risk assessment. If you see this table, then according to World Health Organization 1985, these are the permissible limits which are written in green color in the upper table, and in the main table or lower table you can see the red indicated sites are more than the threshold limit. Here you can see the concentration of heavy metals are much higher than the threshold limit, because the you can see the chromium. Let's say chromium. Chromium is found everywhere in these 8 sampling sites more than the permissible limit, or what we call the threshold limit. Like that, lead is also found in more than 5 places higher to the threshold limit. So except that study or that case study, we can say these heavy metals are affecting the feces, and we'll see how. These heavy metals like chromium are damaging the DNA of the feces. We found from different studies that these heavy metals also reducing the breeding capacity in the feces, and it's a major effect on the next trophic level, and through these trophic levels it's coming to human health, and this is the health, we can say this as a human health risk. Now we'll discuss how these heavy metals end up in our food. We discussed before that these heavy metals are coming from different sources to soil, water, and air, and then again to plants or animals, and ultimately to our plate. We'll take an example. If we see chromium as one of the heavy metals or one of our example, then we can see the concentration of chromium is found highest in feces. You can see here the tuna fish. Here you can see this tuna fish and small fishes are uh, by accumulating these chromium much higher, uh, much higher concentration. So here you can see among all the different foods, fish is or the fishes are being found with maximum concentration of chromium. Except food, there are many more sources for heavy metals in our day-to-day life. If we see only our kitchen, then you can see in the left image that these are the most sources for the heavy metal contamination in our food or to us. And as well as we can see these are the different contaminate toxic heavy metals and how these heavy metals is coming to our day-to-day life from the tap water, from the furnitures, and all the things what we are using in our day-to-day life. So we'll discuss how we can control these heavy metal in our body, or how we can remove these metals in from our body. So these are some of the examples, like drinking enough water and eat fermented food. These are only uh, to remove the heavy metals from our body, but it's we can't say that it will remove the all the heavy metals from our body. It can control the concentration of heavy metal inside the human body. So now, the toxic diseases of heavy metals. We know that arsenic, cadmium, chromium, nickel, and lead are the major heavy metals which are giving the toxic diseases to humans. And here the diseases are also written and how they are affecting our uh, internal organs of our body. So here you can see the lead is affecting the bone, liver, kidney, brain, lungs, as well as the reproductive system of our body. Like that, chromium is affecting the skin, lungs, kidney, liver, brain, pancreas, as well as the reproductive system. So here you can find how these heavy metals is affecting our internal organs, uh, and how they're being accumulated inside our body and causing different toxic diseases to us. This one is one of the example of lead poisoning. If lead poisoning happens, then these will be the symptoms. This one is one of the examples of heavy metal contamination in our body. We all know these heavy metals is coming to the environment as well as to humans in a cyclic process. We can't stop this heavy metal cycle because some of the metals are essential to human also, but some of them are very toxic. So we will try to control this cycle or heavy metal contamination in the environment, which will ultimately lead to our health issues and control the heavy metal toxicity in our body. Because in future we always think about the toxic free future, for which we have to develop our science and we have to maintain a clean environment for our future, or to live in a better environment. So this one is one small message for everyone, uh, with this concept of heavy metal pollution in the feces. Though feces are the one of the major source of our food. And lastly, thank you everyone for listening this session, and goodbye. Thank you. Thank you again.